Everything you have been told about growing on YouTube is wrong. You don't need to go viral. You don't need hundreds of thousands of subscribers to make 7 figures a year or more. And no, you also don't have to post consistently for 1 or 2 years to see results. I know this because I made over $100,000 in a month of profit when I had less than 10,000 subscribers on this very channel. And it's not just me. This is our client Emma, who joined our program 2 months ago, and she 5x'd her business from 10K a month to over $60,000 a month in less than 2 months, only using YouTube. And she's not getting viral. She's just using the exact same strategy that I will share with you today. If your goal is, of course, to get more clients from YouTube, not just get famous. Now, if you ask anyone what's their goal with YouTube, most of them will say, hey, I need more subscribers, as if that changes anything. And you see, I understand why. Because more subscribers, more reach, more views is all you see on YouTube. When you go to your YouTube analytics, when you go to YouTube dashboard, that's what you are incentivized for. If you got more views, if you got more likes, if you have a higher CTR, click-through rate, so more people clicked on your videos, that means success, right? No, that's not right. Because one thing that people miss is YouTube was not created for business owners to get clients. It's a platform to make videos to get people to watch. So that's the only goal that YouTubers had. So for a very long time, the strategy that was dominating YouTube was to just make people watch. Doesn't matter who is watching, just get them to watch, get them to click. You need to get people to click, and then you need to get people to watch. If you do this, then your channel succeeds. And that was true because you don't care who watches you, you are gonna get paid by the ads that are running on your YouTube videos. But you see, if you are a coach or an agency owner or an online business owner, and you want to scale to 100K a month plus, you don't care about a few hundred or maybe a few $1,000s a month that you are gonna make from the ads. Of course, that wouldn't be bad, right? It would be nice, but you are after the real money. And it's made by getting clients. And the big thing that people miss is that all these metrics that you see on your dashboard on YouTube don't show you who is watching your videos. Yet that's what determines how much money you are going to make. You can have more than 100,000 subscribers, but you'll be struggling to grow. I know this because I have many people in my program that can't grow. For example, I even had a YouTuber with tens of millions of subscribers that worked with us, and his coaching business when it came to education was doing well, but it was making less money than some people in our program with only tens of thousands of subscribers or tens of thousands of followers. So the reason behind this is simple. You need to start tracking who is actually watching your videos. And there are very few but effective strategies that you can do in order to make it happen. Number one, it's called the qualitative metric, which means that you ask your clients what videos did they watch before they became a client. So it's very simple, but I promise you that 9 out of 10 people that I do one-on-one calls with in our program have never done this. So all you have to do is whenever someone becomes a client and you have an onboarding call with them, you have an onboarding form or any welcome message, anything that actually welcomes people into your program, add in there a questionnaire or ask yourself personally or ask your team to ask your clients, what videos of yours did they enjoy the most? And you'll be surprised. When I'm asking this question, I'm sometimes getting answers that I've never expected. For example, people mention this video, which is an in-person session with my client. It got only 1,000 views, but several people that paid us a lot of money recently have mentioned that they watched that video and they enjoyed it and they saw me coaching in real life and they wanted the same thing with them and they joined my program. So if I didn't have this question, if I didn't ask people, because otherwise people will never tell you, hey, I'm here and this is the videos I watched, no one cares. People want to just get to the results that you promised you are going to help them with, right? But if I never asked, I would never know. And I was actually disappointed that all of this effort and energy I spent into making that video wasn't worth it. But it actually was. It turned out that although I was very upset when I looked at the analytics of that video when it came out, the reality was way different. It was that that video attracted my ideal clients and later they ended up joining our programs. And some videos that got a bunch of views, I'll leave some of them on your screen, some of them brought almost no clients. And the reason is very simple. It's because we make videos that we get rewarded for and we see that the analytics and the YouTube dashboard shows that that's good. But YouTube doesn't know how many clients you are getting and your goals and YouTube's goals are not always the same. So all we have to do is to understand that false dopamine of, oh, this video is good or, oh, this video didn't do well. It's all false. All that matters is that you ask your clients what do they actually watch, because that's all you care about. And these people never like and never comment. I mean, it happens, but it's very rare. You see, most people that like your content or comment under it, most of the time they don't buy. And the vast majority of your future buyers watches your videos, but they never leave any comments. They never like it. So I actually don't know whether content is good or not. You might make a banger video, but no one comments under it and you think, oh, this flopped. But then later it ends up bringing clients and you never know because you are not tracking it. Besides asking your clients on what videos they have watched, also create this thing called a client document. It's a simple Google document that you create and you put there all of your sales call transcripts, you put there all your client communications, you put the feedback that your clients give you on what kind of videos they watch, and you ask AI, it can be Claude, it can be ChatGPT, it can be Gemini, doesn't matter, use anything you want, and you can ask it to create the client persona, your ideal customer profile. And when it does that, you can always, before you make any video, you can put that document into AI and say, hey, I'm about to make a YouTube video about this topic with this title, with this packaging, this is the script or the outline or my thoughts or on what I'm going to share in the video. And when you do that, you can ask AI, please first compare this video that I'm about to make with my ideal client document that I'm giving to you and upload it to AI and ask, are those compatible? And if not, tell me where my video is not attracting the exact people that are like my clients, and let's change my video's packaging, positioning, examples to make it more relevant and more specific to the exact person that is going to watch my video, that is my ideal client. So when you do this, you actually in advance make your videos for your ideal clients. And number two, when you actually get clients, you can also ask them, and qualitatively you will know what videos actually moved the needle. Now, the second way that you can do this is with quantitative metric. So you can simply track it. The simplest way to do this is to use link shorteners. So for example, you can see some examples on your screen, not affiliated, not associated to your research. And of course, and some of them you need to use the paid plan. But when you use them, you can set up different links for the same exact funnel that you have. And every single video, you can actually see what video got the most clicks to your funnel. So this is not the most perfect thing because one video can do the heavy lifting and get someone to become a fan of yours, and another video can simply just convert, so they clicked and didn't even watch and clicked the description and now they're in your funnel and you think that the video number do convert it, but still it's worth tracking because on a long enough horizon it does give you some specific trends, which is, hey, whenever I make videos with some specific client or I do a case study, I get more clicks. And you can only know that when you actually track what YouTube videos not only get views but also get clicks to your funnel, because that's what makes you money. So use both the qualitative and the quantitative methods and you'll be able to know what content works, and not just on theory, not what gets views, not what gets subscribers, but what brings you clients. Because like this, you can make more than 100K a month with less than 10,000 subscribers, which, for example, did my client Niklas, who I've helped. And one of his videos that at the time had only 2.5 thousand views made him over $36,000. So that's crazy. And at the time, I was also helping him with these other videos, and we have posted, and some of them got tens of thousands of views. And I don't know if I can say this publicly, but I'll say it anyway, which is some of these videos brought no clients. So that's very surprising. A video can get 10 times more views and it can bring no clients, when another video can get only 2.5 thousand views, but because it's attracting the right people, the packaging, the video, the content inside of it talks specifically to his ideal client, we were able to make over $36,000. Same thing for me. This video that you are seeing on your screen has about 10,000 views. Maybe now it has more. I need to go and double check. But that video made us hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why? Because it has hundreds of video testimonials inside. It's very long, as you can see, and it's made specifically to convert people to go from viewers into buyers. This strategy is so effective that even, for example, Alex Hormozi started using this in 2026. I'm in his private community, and he said that he started changing how he views YouTube. Instead of looking at it as what gets the most CTR, the most click-through rate, he thinks, hey, my audience is business owners. My ideal avatar would not really click on this package. And I don't even like that this is getting the most CTR, because it means that it's getting clicks by the most amount of the people. And most people are average. So maybe I should think, hey, from these two titles, this is the one that I would personally click on, or my ideal clients would click on. Let me go and ask them, right?
This message was brought to you by, or inspired by, this little video by Harut, which talked about the new meta funnel. And I was like, you know what? I haven't talked to you guys about what I'm doing. And I think you probably want to know, especially if it's yielding good results. And the answer is it's yielding great results.
And that's how he, from his own words, started thinking about this, and his team as well. And that's why their videos might be getting less views. As you can see, some of recent Hormozi videos are getting relatively less views than some of his previous videos. But guess what? He's making more money than he ever did, which shows that this is the new strategy. You don't have to go viral, but more importantly, it's not about not going viral. It's about attracting the right people. People think that just because you are getting little views, you are gonna make money. That's not my point. Get as much viral as possible, but within your ideal avatar, within your ideal customer profile audience that you have. And to do that, you need to first be very aware that you shouldn't optimize for views, but you should optimize for only caring about opinions of your ideal clients and only taking their opinion into consideration. And lastly, the most important thing to make money from YouTube and to be able to scale to over $100,000 with less than 10,000 subscribers, or maybe with 50,000 subscribers, maybe 5,000, again, depends on your product, of course, on your niche, depends on how big is your LTV on the back end. The last important thing is send all of this traffic consistently to only one funnel. The way that people fail is they are not patient. They think, okay, I understood, this makes sense, and they go and make a video and it gets 1,000 views or 10,000 views or 500 views or 100,000 views. Doesn't matter. And I think, hey, this doesn't work. It still didn't attract me ideal clients. Well, the answer is that you don't know. Sometimes it takes someone to watch second, third, fourth video and then they convert. So the worst thing that you can do is to give up quickly or to say, oh my God, it didn't get much views and it also didn't bring clients. So let me go and make some viral video for my dopamine hit, and then you are back on the same trap. So you just need to have the patience, like when you go to the gym, you're not thinking, am I really gonna lose weight or am I gonna really gain muscle? Of course you will. You just need to keep doing it. You can say, oh, I tried, I went to the gym one time, let me stop, let me give up and go and do something else because it didn't work. No, the answer is that you need to keep doing it. So this sounds very simple, but people change their offer every time. And I've done this 50 million times myself. So believe me, I know why we are doing it, but we should all stop if we want to make money. And whenever I just clarified everything and I stopped changing my offer every single time, my funnel, and I just consistently sent traffic from my YouTube channel to one simple page, then everything worked. Right now, for example, it's our free community where I can help you one-on-one for free to scale your business. We have case studies there, and many of the people which I talked about today and their success, they all started in that community, which is free. Nothing to sell you, we can check it. It's the link in the description. So you see what I did there? You need to have one place. I didn't give you 10 call to actions today. I didn't tell you to watch 50 things or go to my Instagram. There are many places I can send people. You just need to send to one place consistently in all of your videos and stick to it, because if you do, it doesn't have to take that long. You just need to stay consistent enough, make really good videos, have proof inside your videos, make it for the ideal avatar, and pay attention to what brings clients and do more of that. And if you do it, and if you funnel all of this into one specific place and you don't change your mind every time, you will make more money. And you will make more money than people with 10 times, 100 times more audience than you, because they don't have a bigger audience. They just have more people that click that follow button or subscribe button, which nowadays means nothing. So stop obsessing about being famous, about the views, and start obsessing about how do I build the most powerful and trustworthy brand and YouTube channel and content in my niche for the exact ideal person that I'm talking to. And look at the camera and pretend that you are talking to their soul directly. And do that consistently and send people to one place. And when it works, ask them why it worked. And I promise you that your business will scale. And if anyone else tells you otherwise, don't listen to their words. Look at the results. I can show you our client Bago, who hit 100K month with his YouTube channel. I showed you Niklas, who made over $36,000 with only 2.5 thousand views. And now I'm on your screen going to show you even more people like Alexa, people like Dave, many more people. As you can see, they have big YouTube channels. Some have small, some are making a lot of money. You can see many people on your screen. So we have been doing this for a while. So please trust me. Only follow advice to people that you can actually trust, that they are doing what they are preaching. And look, even at this video, it probably is not gonna get a million views, but you watching, you are my ideal client, most likely. So this shows you that it works by me just doing it, by me just practicing it, and by all the results I've shown. And I'm not showing this to brag. I'm just sharing all of this for you to know that this works. So start doubting, start acting, and results will come. Now, you might think, Howard, okay, I understood how to get clients from YouTube, but what about all the other areas of business? How about other social media platforms? How about my ideal customer profile? I don't know who that is to even attract them in the first place, or I can't do that consistently. I don't have enough proof, or maybe I need to hire a good team member, or I need to improve my offer. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, I have good news. I'm revealing my $15,000 course that is designed for my clients, absolutely free. There is no catch. It's actually free. People are enjoying it, so I'll leave it on your screen so you can go and watch it. And I hope it helps you to scale to 100K a month for free, because then maybe, hopefully, you'll want to work with us. Thank you for watching, and I will see you there.